We need to upload an image for the server.
You sound better, but you're loud.
Stop!
Shut up!
What?
Okay, now talk.
What's wrong?
I went deaf. You were so loud.
Would you have to go in and change the stuff for it?
I'm setting it up for me.
Ah.
Should I hide names?
No, I've got mine showing.
It's just gonna show our Discord names.
Yeah.
How do I add it to here?
So you have to add a widget, and it's gonna be like a URL.
And then I just copy the overlay link.
Yep.
That's up in the top.
And then you put it in where the URL spot's at.
Well, I know how to do that part. Shit. That's not. Browser source, add source.
Hey Dash.
What up?
Shut up.
What up?
Shut up.
What up?
Shut up.
Shut down? Tummy shut?
So, Dash, shut up.
Let's go down.
Okay, so I have the Discord stream kit. Actually, never mind. You can't do that in here. Wait, yes, you can. So what do I do on here?
Oh, hold on. Let me pull up Discord and then I can look. Just whatever you do, do not close out the URL.
The URL.
Okay, so you see that link in the bottom right?
Oh.
Yep, that's the one you use. And then switch over to your Discord and put it in there, and it should immediately come up.
Need my Streamlabs?
Yeah, your Streamlabs. Sorry. Yep, just delete that and put the other one in there. And there you go. There it is. Guys?
Huh?
Hello, I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Hello, we've been trying to reach.
Are you live yet, Jacob?
No. I'm just kind of looking at shit while I'm waiting for you guys.
What the hell?
Are you live yet, Jacob?
Who has
live?
that? Who has it? Who has the feedback?
I'm not quite sure. I was sharing my screen, but that's on a different screen from the call. Hello! It doesn't show my Discord. It shows your guys's, though.
Also, hi Nova.
You're live?
Yes, I'm live. It doesn't take me a million years to get set up.
Well, I hadn't even. I didn't know you were ready yet. I told you I was. Oh, I'm gonna wait for you guys.
Also, for those who are here, hi, I'm Foxo, Polyfox Studios, and welcome to Unknotted. This is our furry podcast that we're starting. It's not gonna be much of a podcast,
Hello.
just more of us kind of bullshitting around the whole time.
About Jacob's hairless feet.
Hairless feet.
They are anything but. Hello, everybody. My name is Jack the Jaws. This is Dipshit Dash, Mexidus Foxo, and Scrubs at Lefish. Now, thank you all for coming to our first and premiere episode of Unknotted, the podcast where we're all up in a bunch of random shit because that's just who we are.
Correct.
So, everybody introduce yourselves while I do random shit on my computer.
Hello, I am Dash the Knife Fury.
I'm gonna turn Dash back up.
Wow.
I can turn you up.
He's not that bad for me.
I'm gonna set him to 70%.
Hi, Jamie Owens.
Man, you have a lot more people showing up on your stream than I do.
Okay, so
Show off.
last year's Tails and Tornadoes FurCon.
Hi, Nova. Welcome in.
Last year's TTFC.
Yes.
First con for me.
Oh man, was that really your first con?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was it? I thought I could have swore you went.
Hold on, I'll
Wait a
bring it
minute.
back.
Well, Dash, the previous
yell
the,
it.
the previous TTFC was your first con, wasn't it?
And
Yeah,
mine.
but I could have swore Scrubs went the previous one too.
Hi, Nova.
Nuh-uh.
Welcome
No,
in.
he wasn't there.
Nope, 'cause remember I wasn't even part of the group last your TTFC.
That's right, you weren't.
Also, for anybody in any of these live streams, I mean, if you guys can ask us any questions, you guys can provide topics for us to talk to, or you guys can just ask us random questions to listen to us get angry at each other.
Angry Bush sound.
Yes.
I can't
Angry
be
Bush
right now though.
Angry Bush sounds? Huh?
Now, all
Oh,
of your
he
guys'
said
chats
Bush.
can actually be shown on screen so you guys can participate in this conversation. I'm still setting up our tab for this. Because obviously this is the first time we're going to be streaming this. I'm actually setting up my camera right now.
Oh, have you not set up your own like page on Streamlabs yet?
Not for Unknotted, no.
Oh, I figured you would have done that already.
Well, I'm almost done, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Hey Zoe.
Hi! Hi, it's me! You guys are gonna get moved over here, so I'm making direct eye contact with you. Hard, painful eye contact.
Zoe, your nose is so cold. Hi.
Good girl, Zoe. Yeah,
Hi. This is me. This is me in the big screen. Full HD, 60 FPS. That's the max this camera can handle. Did you watch the video that Noah sent? Foxo.
I guess it would help if I actually turned my microphone on. What video?
That's probably in the chat.
In the
I was
Discord?
telling you about. Yeah. Media.
I do not see a video.
source, Webcam board.
Am I missing something?
Probably. This is you.
That's fair.
I don't have anything.
In the Discord channel?
Yes.
Server? My Discord channel.
I do not currently see any video.
Though you're making this very hard.
I don't think it's sent, Nova. There's no video in here. Unless
So-
you make your chat.
So what was it that you guys wanted to talk about?
Well, we were talking about TTFC, weren't we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Blood, where does it feel better? In your mouth or on your skin?
What?
Not talking about that yet, dude.
What?
Hey, man, if you are bleeding, would you rather just let it continue to drip off of your arm, or would you just, like, like, say you cut your finger, would you just put your finger in your mouth?
Get a Band-Aid?
If that wasn't an option, because I know it's never an option for me.
What kind of question is that? That's
Jacob,
just
you-
It is the most
No,
random
hold on, wait a
shit,
minute.
which is
You
the point
work
of this podcast.
you work in a hospital. Why would you not put a Band-Aid on?
Because I'm a mechanic.
Dude, you're in a hospital.
Am I in the hospital when I'm working on a radiator?
Yes, because that radiator's inside a
What's the
hospital.
radiator? My car better not be inside of my fucking hospital. If my car is physically inside of the hospital, I need to call a wrecker because I went through the fucking wall. There's not a single fucking
It's a
garage
full
door.
explode. She'll survive.
Oh, I never said it was a human hospital. Technically, a mechanic shop or where you're working on the car is a hospital for that car.
No, that is not how it works.
And do you actually
That's
know what a
not-
mechanic's Band-Aid is? A mechanic's Band-Aid is
It's
a couple
oil.
pieces of paper
It's what I-
towels and a lot of electrical tape.
No. It's one of those big ass band-aids. When you get a dent in your car, you can go online, buy a band-aid, and put it over the dent.
What?
That fan art's generally for photos. Hold up, let me change that for you real quick.
I was gonna say, well,
Or,
I
you
was gonna
know-
say if they wanted to, they could just send it to me directly.
Yeah, you could just send it to Foxo directly.
You see that?
Also, I don't know about you guys, but I've got some banger music playing.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Like, one of you guys, like, you guys should open up the stream, like, on YouTube or on TikTok. It actually sounds pretty nice.
Now, what were you saying about TTFC though before we got rudely interrupted by Jacob?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty fucking lit.
TTFC is my, as far as like different cons, it's like my 6th or 7th con, I think.
What was your first con?
My first con was AntherCon 2017.
He's in our server. You could just check him out through there.
Anthrocon, you said 2017?
Yep, my first one was AntherCon 2017.
I said, where is that located?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Nice.
We home, Pennsylvania.
And Dash, yours was TTFC 2 years ago?
Yes.
Want to explain that?
2023.
Want to explain
there much
that for you?
What's there much to explain? Let's see.
Like, what'd you think about it? What were you
I thought it was
nervous
cool
going
except-
into it? Stuff like that. Your overall
Yes,
thoughts?
and I had several major panic attacks.
Nice. Always fun.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah,
That did
so
not hit like I hoped it would.
so at my first con, I ended up going by myself because I didn't really have any friends at the time, and so I drove my 2002 Cavalier with a misfire, leaking oil, and one flat tire from Kansas all the way to Pennsylvania for a con.
Damn.
Yep.
Wait,
and
how'd you make that on a flat tire?
I kept stopping every now and then to put air in it because it had a nail in it.
Fair. That's fair.
And so, at that con, I was a little late on getting a room, and so I ended up in the overflow rooms at con. And so I was in like a 2-bed room with like 5 other dudes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you sucked each and every one of them.
Okay, Jacob, remember we are live.
I'm still setting things up.
I'm live.
Well, I'm live, but I'm setting stuff up. You're
yeah.
good. You don't have to.
It wasn't a horrible con. I think it actually went very well. But there's one individual who I'm not going to name because, again, I am live, but he is a furry YouTuber who I didn't even know, and he was not very nice to me. Yeah. Some people already know who he is, but
Right. TTFC last year was great. I don't know, stayed in a room mainly most of it, but hey.
Yeah, you stayed in a room for a good chunk of it. Like, you even missed out on like my room parties and stuff that actually went very well. Even Dash was having a good time.
So was I.
Well, Jacob,
Well, that was also your room.
I was about to say, you kind of didn't have a choice.
The fuck I didn't. I could have just fucking walked out.
For the whole night?
I could have. I wasn't going to, but I could.
No, I think
So look at my stream.
Look at your stream. Why am I looking at your stream?
Tell me what you think.
Oh, hold please. Like on Discord or what? Hello?
My stream. I'm live.
Okay, first of all, Jacob, that music is wow. It's a little bit too metal.
It's called Over and Out by Three Kisses. It's called Over and Out by the way, Nova's YouTube is Supernova. Please hold. I'm tangle my headphones.
But no, Foxo, for my first con, I think the reason I was in that room so much is I got in over too far in my head. That was not English, but A.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. You got way too confident to be there.
Indeed.
Last year?
Yep.
And then I was, too confident, and then I also feel like I burnt myself out too fast.
It's really easy to do that at your first few cons, is to burn yourself out.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
it even happened to Kevs, and that's what I was trying to tell all of you guys, like, for your first con. Like, just take it easy, take it slow. You don't have to do everything and meet everybody all at once.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was absolutely fun. Still had a great time.
For sure.
I think this year, as I'm going, I'll probably, because it's in the new hotel this year. It's in the Renaissance, which is already looking good, but iffy. I'll touch on that a bit later. But I think this year's gonna be a good con, and I know what to expect. It will be better. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I would go, but with everything else I have going on this year, like my trip to Georgia, and whatever fucking EDM festival Foxo and I go to, which I will probably be live streaming a little bit of this fucking EDM festival on YouTube and Twitch for all of you viewers to see.
Well,
so if you guys are interested in that,
oh yeah, I'll record a good chunk of it, and then I'll just post it.
Oh no, I'm
Foxo.
actually gonna be live.
If you guys for some reason can't go to Res Rocks, don't forget that one up at Kansas City is still going on.
Yeah, but that one's stupid expensive.
Yes, but it's also, I guess Subtronics will probably be at Res Rocks too, wouldn't he? Maybe?
Yeah.
Then that's fair, never mind.
So are Subtronics and Rez small in the like EDM community?
No, absolutely not. So Rez and Subtronics are probably the two of the biggest names when it comes to EDM.
Oh.
What's Vocaloid? Guys,
Who do
we
you like
have
better,
our first
Subtronics or
request.
Rez?
I don't know what it is though.
We have a request.
Yeah, for a topic.
Okay.
They said talk about Vocaloid.
A Vocaloid.
Vocaloid.
Let me see. It's a singing synthesizer.
Yeah.
Well, I know nothing about singing.
Come on, Foxo, give us a song. Let's hear it. I will pause the stream music just for you.
I am not singing. I don't sing. I'm not a good singer.
Cat goes meow.
Shut up, Dash.
Dash, you gave me a great idea. Foxo, you should sing Poison live.
I'm
You have
not-
100 subscribers.
No, I'm not singing. I don't sing.
You can sing.
I don't
You
sing
could
for a
totally do
reason.
that.
Bullshit. You're a
Talk
good
about
singer. I've
Miku.
heard you.
I am not a good singer, Dash. Shut up.
Guys, they
I've
want us
heard
to
you
talk
sing,
about
it's
Miku.
good.
Blue hair lady.
Oh, blue-haired lady.
Yeah, Miku. Anime character in real life.
I have no clue. I know
I'd
that.
have to rate her a 7 out of 10. She's not my type. I do prefer a little bit more body to grab person.
Jacob likes some chunky.
I don't like them chunky, but I like them that there's actually something to grab there. I want them thicker than a water bottle, if you know what I mean.
So which vlog I would like to do, because Anthrocon is the 4th of
Oh, wait,
July.
welcome in. 4th of July is a Friday.
For Adelphia, but that's also kind of far.
Heaven is a Hipster by Under Influence. One hell of a
What's that?
song. It's the music playing on my
Song?
podcast.
Oh.
We're actually doing the Unknotted podcast, the first episode of which. If you guys have any topics you'd like us to talk about, or really weird questions, go for it, because we're all sorts of weird.
Yes, Jacob is missing a two big toenails.
Dash, I'm going to throw my fucking... my fucking at you.
You're fucking toeless toenails at me?
Hey,
Actually, use it as
I've got
phone,
I've
it's
got
a
something
spare
to
button.
ask all of you guys.
I
What?
probably don't have an answer, but I'll give it my best.
So I'm gonna go down in the list of how my Discord shows on my thing. So I'm gonna start with Dash.
Oh God, what?
Dash, what were your first impressions of me when we first met?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and you can be completely honest.
By the
I
way,
don't-
no, but we're
I
gonna
don't-
actually have our own
I
lives
don't remember.
in the future that just goes over our like art in
Um,
bulk. And it wouldn't be a
Jacob, shut up.
podcasting, we're gonna make fan art videos.
let's see.
Nothing, Dash?
I'm trying to think of where I first saw. Was it?
You met him at a
me,
party.
or
It was at my house.
Was it at your house?
New Year's.
It was it was New Year. Was it New Year's?
That
No,
was,
New Year's
that
was
was
me.
not for me because I was in Nebraska.
Dash
You
did
been to
come.
Nebraska?
Dash did come over for one of the parties. Yes, that was when he was with his boyfriend, his ex-boyfriend at the time.
Yes.
Oh wait, wasn't that when Dash started to drink a lot?
Yes.
Kinda. I mean, I'm the one that kind of coerced Dash to start drinking.
Yes.
That is fucking wild, Puddin'. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I thought you were kind of weird.
I mean,
I
that's fair.
Also, I really didn't get to know you, but I thought you hated me.
You thought I hated you?
Yes.
Why?
I think that about a lot of people.
Oh.
Foxo, you really should ask me that question then.
All right, Jacob, you're next.
Fuck. Okay,
Oh
so...
yeah, Foxo.
What?
Remember, I also remember when I also thought you were I thought you were just go based on your looks. I thought you were mean.
You thought it was mean?
Yes, just based on your looks before I even got to know you, I thought you looked like a complete asshole.
Okay.
You
That's
look
fair.
so intimidating.
That's
The
fair.
first day I met you was actually at your house. I remember it was at a party because we were invited by Sushi specifically.
Okay.
So I went there and I met you and your husband. I started talking to you guys. I thought I was going to be closer with your husband by a long shot because I didn't quite know how to approach you. You seemed like you were a flamboyant, rainbow-colored kitty cat.
Fuck, am I really that unapproachable?
You're not unapproachable. I didn't know how to approach you because you're the gayest man I have ever met.
Also, I do remember, Foxo, when you guys went to the movies, I thought your husband was like your roommate or something.
No, I have to say, Foxo, out of everyone I've ever met, I think I've gotten the closest to you the fastest by a very long shot.
Aw.
Oh, most definitely. For me, it had to been Foxo. I remember when I was just so nervous around Foxo.
God, Dash, because I remember even your mom was like, she was like, Adrian, if it wasn't for you, like, I don't know how he would be.
Yeah, right?
Because she said before you started coming around and hanging out with us, like, you were very secluded. You were a bigger homebody than you are now.
Yeah.
I just wanted. I don't know. My biggest thing for people is like, I just want everyone to be comfortable. I just want people to chill.
I think that's the scariest thing about you. You kind of seem like a serial murderer the first time I met you.
That's fair.
You're
but
like, calm
that's,
down. I'm coming for you.
That's the
I
vibe.
don't know where
No.
I am, but I'll be there.
He's a
and I'll see
serial.
you.
He's a tummy murderer.
Dash, you wish. You want him to tickle your tummy.
He likes it secretly.
No, I don't. I tell him to get it. I tell him. What do you
Talk
think
about
about
Dash likes it. Alright, Scrubs, it's your turn.
I don't.
The first time I met you, I was the New Year's party one.
Yes, that was the New Year's party when we played Strip Uno.
I'll get to that.
Hey, I left before that, for all of you wondering. I did leave before Strip Uno.
So, first time I came over here was the first time I've ever met you. I believe, what was it? You, Kebs, Dash was there, Jacob was there at one point, but I think I got there after he left.
Yeah.
No,
No. I don't think it was that. I think
No, Dash wasn't there. No, Dash wasn't there. Sorry. It was Ian.
no. The first time you came over, I believe it was just me. It was just Foxo.
Dash. Let me fit. So the first time I came to his house and met him was New Year's Eve.
Yeah, there was the New Year's Eve party.
Because I was looking around, I was talking to you at that time, Dash, and I think you're the one that directed me to Kebs, and then Kebs gave me the address of I came over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I also remember you sent me the video of you wrecking your car or something. I can't remember. Anywho.
Wait, is that where he ran into a tree?
Damn it.
No, the short train. But the first time I went there, Kebs greeted the door. And I'm like, oh dear, I'm gonna die. He looked very intimidating and stuff. I come in, set my cups down, and the next person I see is you, Foxo.
Wasn't I on the couch or something?
Yes, and let me tell you, I could tell it was gonna be great, because I like for the first minute-ish, not minute-ish, like hour-ish, I didn't know how to approach you or really anyone else, because first time kind of doing a party like that and doing an actual furry event, it was first time.
Yeah.
We got around, I think I started drinking a little finally, and so I think I was sitting next to you, can't remember, but finally got out of my comfort zone, started mingling and stuff. I think once me and you started talking, it was nice. Like, could tell you were very lively, energetic,
That's one way
and like you were kind. But
And I would just tell you to shut the fuck up all the time.
yeah, because I live with you, we like.
I know. You fucking it hadn't even been a whole year, and then you ended up moving in
hadn't
with
been
me, and I'm like,
half
God
a
damn it.
year. Hadn't been half a year, dude. Like, honestly, if I was there, if you told me that time that I was gonna be in this position, by position, living here, what I'm doing today, I would have been like, not a chance. But like, I don't know. We've had our ups and downs. I pissed you off. You pissed me off. Me more than you. But I don't know.
Which way do you mean that?
I
Who pissed him off more?
Me. I pissed him off more. I guarantee it.
Okay, but to be fair,
yeah.
I think more than half of the people in the group have angered me in some sort of way.
Have
Yeah.
I? How is
Yes.
the most I've pissed you off, Foxo?
The most you ever pissed me off was when you and Scrubs were actually having your little lovers quarrel at the time, and like neither one of you would leave me alone. So like one person would come to me and complain about the other one, and then like not even 30 minutes later, the other one would message me or call me and be like, I have to talk to you about him, and I'm like, fuck guys, can I just like sit on the couch and watch TV, please?
When's the most I pissed you off?
Oh,
Dash, you've pissed me off multiple times.
Dash, you
What's
started
the
talking.
biggest time I pissed you off?
Okay, Dash, you want to know the biggest time you've pissed me off?
Okay.
I'd have to say one of the times I'm telling you in extreme detail what you need to do, and you completely fucking ignore me.
Oh please, he does that to everyone.
Yeah, that's a common
God.
reoccurrence.
I'm like, okay, so do this and move it 0.3 millimeters to the right, and he'll move it 0.3 fucking meters.
I have to say that I think the most Jacob pissed me off is when he tore my fucking socks.
I can't be upset about that anymore because I bought you new socks.
Fair.
Dash, probably I don't think I've actually ever been really truly mad at you, Dash.
Grub's
yet, at
probably
least.
the most you've pissed me. Okay, right, the highest of you. Oh fuck. I don't know. There's been a lot of times you've pissed me off.
I think we all piss each
I
other
can't
off.
recall.
We honestly do. So I've learned that the four.
Obviously, look at our streams.
So the four of us, I think, are closer than like anybody else that's around here.
Oh, goodbye, mouse.
And it all started with fucking Jacob coming over nonstop.
And then Dash, and then eventually me.
Because Jacob, I will tell you, to be 100% honest, it honestly annoyed me in the beginning.
When you invited me over,
No. Like after that, and you kept showing up randomly. I was like, why won't he go away?
Foxo, did I ever get to that point?
Yes, I told Kebs multiple times to stop having you over. I told him a couple times to send you home because I didn't want anyone at the house when I got home. Because there for like a month and a half, there was always somebody in my house.
That's fair.
to be
And
fair, most of the time that wasn't me.
And like, I
Fine.
don't mind people coming over to hang out, you know, but like when it's every time and I can't have some alone time with my husband.
Or your dinky.
Remember when I was over there nonstop?
Yes,
all day?
Dash, you would be at my house
You
for
were the worst
days.
out of all of us.
Foxy, you want to know
just the
something
weekend.
now?
Just
What?
all the week, every weekend, all the weekend.
When
every weekend.
after that party, the person I feel like I bonded to the most actually wasn't you. Out of you and Kebs, it was Kebs.
I know, because you would stop asking about him. You kept asking to hang out with him.
Well, that, and also he was the one I was texting the most too.
I know.
For some reason.
He was convinced that you had a massive crush on him.
Nah, just
But I
he was
heard it
actually
kinda
someone I
sounded
could
like
just
it,
ramble
but-
Yeah.
on to. Fun times though.
I mean, Fox,
Oh,
to
yeah.
be brutally fair, you suck at answering your Telegram messages.
Yeah, I always have, ever since the beginning.
Fuck, so, by the way, your mailbox is full.
Not currently.
The one on
It
the
was
side of
when
the
I
house.
called you today. Not your mailbox, your phone
Your
mailbox.
voicemail.
Well, yeah, it's been full. I called him a day to just scream in his mailbox and it said it was full. I'm like, oh.
Fine,
It's like yesterday.
I will go through it and get rid of it all.
No, Fox, what you need
I
to
want to
do
hear
is
what's on there.
you need to delete it, but you also need to like record them all or something so you still have them. You know?
Okay,
play
is
them
it?
on the play them on the thing.
Is there a way that I can like pull these up on my PC?
There
You
might
have a
be 'cause
Google,
it's
so yeah.
Google, maybe. Well, but it's probably stored on the phone because it's the phone's voicemail like thing.
True.
Let me look it up.
Also,
Hope you guys are
Fox,
liking the music, by the way. I try to make it a nice
we
little.
don't have a
Yeah.
actual like microphone, do we? That me and you could use.
What do you mean?
I feel lonely in my room. I'm
Yes,
just
you
sitting
can.
on my couch.
Yes, you can view your voicemails on a PC using Google Voice, Microsoft Teams, or Outlook.
Magic stuff.
Interesting.
Huh.
Guys, what's your opinion on Halloween?
On Halloween, it's my favorite holiday.
Thinks and thoughts on Halloween.
It's good, but I feel like at least here in Wichita, it sucks.
Yeah, so the Halloween here in Wichita is not everything that it used to be. I mean, like, you used to be able to actually go out and there would be crowds of
College Hill.
people. You know?
College Hill area.
Yeah.
You remember how they always had to shut down the College Hill area for motorists,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's really just like there's nothing.
Well, I didn't think it was that bad last year.
Well, yeah, but to
Yeah,
the
but-
previous years, like pre-2010s and stuff.
Yeah.
Never see it
It's-
outside.
Teams. Outlook feed, my day, notifications, settings, tips.
Now, here's something I know all of us will relate to. What is your favorite game?
Oh, my favorite game.
Of all time?
I know Scrubs
Yes.
is Fortnite.
No design. It's
Damn,
actually
I don't think I have a
Minecraft.
favorite. I don't think I have a favorite game.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna say this now in front of everyone out there.
Amori.
Amori was really fucking good, but no, not my favorite game. Now, favorite emotional game, yes, but not my favorite game overall. We all
You know, I don't like
know
playing
the feelings about Minecraft tubers. Like Dream, for instance. There's only one truly good Minecraft YouTuber, and he will never die.
I mean, but I don't think he's the best. He isn't
Dream
even
is not.
No, come on, you gotta go like one of the OGs, St. Belongo's.
Wait, I've also heard Dream is a. I've also heard stuff of Dream being a pedophile.
Guys, that's what I was talking about.
What's his name?
Well,
Technoblade never dies, but I'm not saying he's the best either. My favorite game is a game called Infamous. It was my favorite game as a kid.
What does this have to do with Minecraft?
Oh, I'm just saying, you said your favorite game was Minecraft, and most people who only stream Minecraft or say it's their favorite game end up like Dream.
No, not necessarily.
yeah, just I don't know. Minecraft
That's
was.
the majority nowadays.
I never
No.
really got into Minecraft too much. You know, I played it a lot, but it was never
Well,
like
you
a
know,
top
you're
tier
like
game.
old men.
No, the reason I like Minecraft so much is because of my childhood. It was the first and only game I played for years. First ever game I played with my friends and stuff. So
Man, Scrubs, that really shows your age, huh?
I know, fucking Xbox 360, God.
I used to
God,
play.
you're making me feel old, and I'm only 22.
Yeah, dude, fucking. I played on the GameCube. I played on the Sega Genesis, the Nintendo 64.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're like 30 something, so.
Oh, fuck off.
He's like 25.
And you also gotta remember the household I grew up in. We were.
Yes, you lived in a. I can't say that on stream.
No, let me finish. I lived in a family that was there supporting stuff, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was how my parents wanted to raise me and my sister. We had the money and stuff at the times, but they didn't want us to have any of that, all that like technology. They were more like books. So.
I feel that. I mean, I was always reading when I was younger too, but I mean, I also played a lot of console games.
Didn't care enough. You show offs.
I
You
mean-
two showing off about parents who tried to care.
My parents didn't care. Remember how I grew up, Jacob?
You went through the foster care system.
I sure did.
The
Oh,
original
monitor.
foster
No.
care system.
Oh,
I can
no.
relate. I can relate to
Turn
my
back
parents
on.
don't care either.
Oh, Dash, please. They do too care.
I have the most uncaring, unloving parents ever.
Dash, I'm gonna slap you because you can't be saying that on stream, otherwise someone will take it literally. Your mom is the kindest, most loving person I've met. She cares for you.
Yeah.
Foxo, don't call my mom. Please don't call my mom.
I've got her on speed dial.
That's what you do. No, we'll just send this section of it to her.
Oh, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
38 minutes exactly is when Dash said it.
Yep.
Nope.
Jacob, what are you doing?
I broke things.
He's trimming his toes.
Oh, I accidentally pressed the screenshot button. That's why now everything stopped working. Okay, I'm back. Okay, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No. No.
Am I on the right mic?
Yes.
No.
No.
Maybe? How do I sound out of 10?
You sound kind of normal now.
Okay.
Tap it.
Yeah, I
tap
was
tap the
like-
microphone on your headset again. No, no, you're good. You're on the right one.
That was really loud. I'm gonna do a thing.
Scrubs will be right back.
I mean, I'll probably go join back in the
Gubs.
That's fine. Huh?
Those wired Apple headphones.
Now my mic is in my hands.
He doesn't
Hello,
care.
everybody. My name is Jack. Nice to see you. We are live on the Unknotted Podcast.
There was something else that you guys
What-
wanted to talk about too. I don't remember what it was.
We started off at con, specifically TTFC. What did we move to next? We were talking about like our first times meeting you.
Yep.
What did you guys think about me the first time you met me? Let's start with Foxo. Foxo, how did you feel when you first met me?
All right, here, I'll just go down the list and say how I felt about everybody. So, when I first met you, Jacob, honest to God opinion, I thought you were a little bit too eccentric.
Okay.
I mean, you were very flashy, which met my energy a little bit, which I kind of enjoyed, but at the same time, it was just too much for me in the beginning.
I do take a minute to get used to.
However, you know, after a little bit, you grew on me. You grew on me really fast.
I have a tendency to do that with people, to be fair.
And now, personally, I think it's to the point to where, like, I feel like I've known you as long as I've known Corvo. And I've known Corvo since middle school.
Yeah, you guys actually went to school together.
Yep, me and Corvo went to middle school together and a little bit of high school.
Wait, how do you only go to a little bit of high school together?
Because of foster care. Foster care, and I also got expelled from South High.
Ah, naughty boy. I see.
Yes,
Now,
and
Dash.
then years later, me and Corvo didn't meet until he found my Facebook and he found out that I was working at Chuck E. Cheese's at the time, and then he showed up to my job.
I think your first time showing yourself on camera, you should totally showcase your Chuck E. Cheese eyeball.
Chucky's eye.
Yes. If you ever lose your eye, I need you to make that into a prosthetic eye.
How? It's like 4 inches round.
No, like have it like milled down or whatever the fuck they need to do. Seal it and turn it into a prosthetic eye.
I suppose.
It's like Sauron's eye, but it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Dash.
By the way, if you guys are wondering what I was doing, I unplugged. Well, I didn't. I had to rewire everything because I wanted to be able to pull my mic out to my chair. So now I could sit back, talk
Dash?
to you guys, and still look professional.
Dash.
Hey, Dash,
What?
you watching fucking TikToks over there? I can hear it.
No, you're hearing my VR chat. Watching
You're
movies.
playing VR chat?
Dash, why are you
I'm
watching
watching
movies on VR?
movies. 'Cause it's... Well, not like that. I have a better microphone, so...
Well, come be
Why are you
interactive.
watching more movies, though?
I am being interactive.
Then riddle me this. How did you think about me when you first met me? And what do you think about me now?
Well, the first time I met you, Jacob, it was at the beach, the lake. It was with you and Katsu.
I don't think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was at my house.
More than definitely.
Yeah, it was... No, it was at the... I'm pretty sure it was at the lake.
Wait, by the way, Dash, I'm gonna send you something real quick. I want you to take this into account. Actually, I'm gonna send it to our little group here, in general.
What are you sending?
Trust me, I'll explain later.
Where did you send it?
In the general chat of Unsheathed.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain later. Trust me.
Okay. I think it
I'm
was at the
stealing
lake.
tactics from Markiplier.
I really don't think it was there, Jacob. Or fucking Dash.
Oh, I know it wasn't. I remember it was at your house, and I know why Dash doesn't think it was. Because
Why?
the first time I met Dash was also one of the times he got absolutely fucking hammered.
Oh my god, that was when I still had the pool.
Indeed it was.
Oh my gosh, it was!
and he got so fucking hammered he couldn't see straight.
Hello.
I think that was also the time Sushi dived in over the side of the
Yes,
pool.
and he hit his
with
head on the
4
bottom.
inches of water, and if you guys ever used to you ever watch those really old like Looney Tunes show where it's like the Roadrunner and the wolf dives into something, and
It's a coyote,
just
but
not
go
as
off.
thin- it's not as thick as it looked, but that's what Sushi did. He jumped into the pool head first, and just like in the shows, he landed head first. Sat there for a second and fell, exactly like they did on TV.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes.
It's Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
What?
It's Wile E. Coyote. Because Scrubs is in here on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're in.
That's pretty gay, bro.
It's you.
Yeah, I did say that.
I'm kidnapping your dog, by the way, Foxa. She's going for a joyride, I guess.
Don't take her to Quick Trip.
I'm taking her a quick trip.
Hey, girl.
What time is it? Gonna go to the Lucky's thing. Right next to thing.
Don't take her there. I don't need somebody breaking into your car to steal my dog.
That's fair.
Hey,
Zoe.
Foxo, I think you should introduce your daughter on the podcast.
Oh, please.
How do I
Zoe?
introduce my daughter?
A video? Duh.
Okay.
With what camera?
This phone?
How is he going to
Oh,
do
he
that?
hasn't
to
set
his
that up
PC?
yet.
No, I don't have any of that set up.
But
You
also,
can use your phone camera on your PC. He just hasn't set it up yet.
Yeah, well, I want to get that partition first.
Mhm. And I have the webcam you can use. So.
Pretty gay, bro.
Shut up.
I have a head in my background. How about you?
You also have a clean room versus a kitchen that likes to get dirty often.
You have your own
I
spare
call this
room.
Clean, but you can go off, Queen.
It's cleaner than the kitchen usually is.
By the way, I'm playing the synthwave on the Pretzel Rock, on like
The
Streamlabs,
Pretzel.
Foxo. Absolutely fucking fire. Now it won't show the name of the song on the screen, but these are all safe to play songs.
Like copyright wise?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
my pen is making extra crickety noises now.
Like if you guys check out my
Freaking-
stream right now, you'll hear it and you'll think, man, this guy has good taste in music. But I have no idea what any of these songs are.
Ooh, I have a really good question for everybody.
I'm listening.
Actually, hold on. Let's finish the first topic. Scrubs, what did you think of Jacob when you first met him?
Hold on. Let me get out the car so there's no echo.
Okay.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold.
It has fish brain.
Also, Foxy, yeah, our neighbor's sewage is back up. You can smell it.
Beautiful.
Anywho,
Wow. I bet everyone on stream loved knowing that.
anywho,
Jacob.
first time meeting Jacob.
When
What?
was that?
Hello?
I'm still here.
Hello?
I think we lost Scrubs.
Where did
He's doing
Scrubs go?
fish thing.
I don't. He went outside. He went to go get drinks, but he's on his phone on Discord.
What?
I don't know. Dash, when I first met you, I just thought you were loud.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe that.
You thought I was loud and weird?
I was like, man, this dude's
Just
really
loud.
loud.
Did you think I was ever annoying? Like, God, this guy's such a loser.
I mean, a little bit, but not to the point to
A
where.
loser?
You act like that's changed.
Wow. Oh, I see that. That's that explains why you guys are still my friends.
But
I
yet,
do care about you, Dash. You're like a brother, but a brother fucks with a brother a lot.
Yeah,
And you are
Dash-
the stupidest brother I have.
yeah, Dash, we just feel sorry for you.
That's the best way.
Wow.
I feel for you the same way I feel for Maury. Now, if you guys really want to know my type of man, now, don't think of me as a pedophile, but I'm talking like if Basil was an adult. I'm talking to Basil from Maury.
Don't think of me as a pedophile. Wow, that's a great way to start.
In the game, Basil's still a child. He's like 12, 13. But if Basil was an adult, was grown up, and I have seen plenty of fan art of it. I fucking love it. But I am envious of the glow that Basil gives off. I think Basil is a 10. Abso-fucking-lute 10. Like, look up Basil. Hey, do you guys know what Basil looks like? I'll send it to the group chat. Hold up.
I know what Basil looks like. I do have another question to ask everybody, but I need Scrubs to, rejoin.
You know what that makes me look like?
A pedophile.
I'm in the fucking femboys.
What?
Just forever muted. It won't not let me unmute myself.
Even though
Look at that!
I was doing
that short blonde hair with the flower crown and the denim jacket.
pretty gay, bro.
Yes!
Yes!
I didn't want to doubt you guys in my gayness. That is my type of man. Right fucking there. Just look up adult. Basil, Amori, adult. That is what I looked up, and I found that.
Wow.
Also, the Basil Amori ship. I have to give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe an 8. I do ship it.
Scrubs, can you hear everybody still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard his car.
So, other than the movies that inspired you guys, what was the biggest thing that had you, that I guess really piqued your interest in the furry fandom?
How to Train Your Dragon.
So for me,
Silhouette.
oh please don't get stuck. Okay. For me, the reason I joined the furry fandom, actually, what I just run over? I'm really just ran over something
He killed a man.
crunchy. I think I know what it is. Oh yeah, I'm good. It was so first off, Fox, you know the the bucket that come out from the house that usually gathers water and stuff?
No, but sure.
I dumped it out and there's a solid chunk of ice. I just ran on that.
Oh.
What caused me to join the furry fandom was actually not a movie or anything. It was just
For those
furry
of you on
fandom
stream who heard that, I'm
itself, I
sorry.
guess. Huh?
Was what?
The furry fandom itself, really.
How did you find the fandom?
I think it was through an old friend of mine. But because they were part of it at one point, and then I talked to them and stuff, and they said, yeah, here, and they kind of helped me, but
Dash?
Yeah. I think, Toby, and then he was always playing VR, so I got a VR headset, and then I started playing VR chat, and then that further pushed it into me.
Jacob?
I'm actually going to show my viewers the 2 videos that really got me into the furry fandom. So, I'm sure everyone here already knows about Pop and her art.
Oh my goodness gracious.
If you look at my screen right now, you will see the Die Young cover video, which is an animation, and I loved this video. It's 10 out of 10, best way to put it. And there's technically 2 more, but I'm only going to show you one. One's on YouTube. I don't remember the name of it. It's an old video I've watched quite a few times. But there's also the Silhouette Owl City cover, fan animated by Pop.
Which that's still my favorite animation that she's ever done.
Absolutely. Top 10 material right here. This fox I want to give it a hug.
That's-
But, yeah.
That foxes me when I get depressed.
Oh,
And
Foxo, need
and
a hug.
the three of you have seen me at my lowest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know I have. You lived with me.
Okay, Foxo.
Those were dark times.
So, question for you, Foxo.
Uh-oh.
Actually, it's two-parter, kind of. One, at Quick Trip, do you want your usual?
Yes.
And how about this? Explain what your usual is, the drink from Quick Trip.
Oh, you don't know it?
I
No,
do,
it's
but
for
I'm
the
talking about for
stream.
the chat. You know, the
Oh.
stream, Chief.
Well, for those of you in any of these streams tonight, for those who don't know what Quick Trip is, that's our version, that's our big gas station
called-
chain.
yeah.
Quick
Trip QT.
Yep, and what I always get from there is I get strawberry Fanta, and I get 2 shots of vanilla and 1 shot of cherry.
How did you discover this, Foxo?
I discovered that because I have poop brain, and my brain was like, man, I just really want to put that in my drink because it sounds awful and I want to try it.
Specifically because it sounded bad, right?
Correct.
Okay, then how about this? Jacob, what's your favorite drink from not Sonic, God. Quick Trip.
My favorite drink from Quick Trip. That is a perplexing question, and I actually might have an answer. It is nothing from their fountain, and I could tell you why. Because when they clean that shit and they don't clean it right, everything tastes like soap. Now, my 2 favorite drinks you can get at Quick Trip, well, 3, is 1, the eggnog, because sometimes they get this special eggnog, and it is a 10 out of 10 on the eggnog scale.
Oh, we know. You
The
and Christian
strawberry
Sonic.
body armor, or
Those are good.
their bottles of Powerade. I am a man of Powerade if you ever found one. But-
But I wouldn't really classify like Power. I wouldn't really classify that as like something special from QT. I mean, 'cause that's like,
That's fair.
you know.
Okay, you want something special? Okay, 4 years ago, I remember it was very short time, but they had peppermint, like peppermint stick hot chocolate.
Oh my
for
fuck, I
Christmas.
remember that.
That would be my fucking favorite, Dash. How about you? Give me something that fucking specific.
I like the coffee, like the hot and cold coffee.
No, you can't use that. That's not specific enough. And you can get that damn near anywhere nowadays.
No, they use the special.
Their iced coffees and stuff are pretty good.
Okay, I gotta be fair. That's true.
Oh, guys, I never told you about my first thing with the furry fandom.
Tell me.
Oh,
Tell
you.
me or I'm gonna throw a quarter at you.
So you guys are gonna kick it at this. So
I can kick things.
it started a long time ago with somebody who was very close to me and who we used to hang out all the time. It was 8th grade. And he was just going through stuff on his phone, and I saw a picture, and it was a wolf, but it was still on all fours, but it was like an actual comic that he had. And he said something about a furry, but it never really clicked up until high school. It was my freshman year. So my freshman year, believe it or not, I was dating a female.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And so I used to take her phone all the time. Like, we used to take each other's phones for the day. And one time, like, I was just kind of going through stuff, and I found a photo of a wolf. It was an X-rated photo of a wolf, and I told her that I thoroughly enjoyed that, and it looked very nice to me. And I asked her, where did she get it from? And she said, oh, it's furry art. And I was like, what the heck is a furry? And so she kind of showed me, like, what the fandom was, and I thought it was very cool. Kid you not. Literally that same week, me and a few friends were hanging out underneath the bridge, underneath the highway, and these furries walked by in fursuit, walking down the street. And at that moment in time, I was freaking hooked. I loved everything about it.
Surprise.
I loved everything about it. They were super cool. Like, they were giving me a lot of hugs. Not in a creepy way, you know, but like in a super friendly way.
In a furry way.
Correct. But other than that, like, that's when I just kind of dove head over heels into the furry fandom. And here I am today, running multiple groups.
Yeah. To be fair, one of those kind of got dumped on you when
What?
he kind of dipped out, but
Yes, but I mean, I'm managing.
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, to be brutally honest, you're really not having to run the other group. It's just
It's
kinda
managing
kinda
itself.
there.
Both of them are like that at this point.
Yeah.
I'm an admin in one of these
I don't
groups,
need
by
it.
the way.
Correct.
Actually, technically, I'm going to be in both, but he has to figure out how to fix that first.
There's no way to fix it.
Do what?
I'd have to completely delete the group and remake it.
And that's
Which
too
one?
much work, and we're all lazy.
Yep.
Where you guys hung out?
Me fixing the sunflower group.
Hmm. What's wrong with it and Jacob then?
It's
Oh,
hard.
making me an admin.
Yeah.
I see, because of how Sushi had it set up, probably.
Yep.
What is your guys' favorite kind of chip?
Chip?
Doritos,
Doritos. What kind
Why
of
is my
Doritos,
trunk
Dash?
open?
ranch, and the red kind.
You have to pick one. Which one would it be?
Jacob, did you just refer Doritos as the ranch or the red kind?
That was Dash. Which is why I told him to be specific.
Sorry. The hot and the cold.
Dash, you have to pick
Dash,
one.
Slap you.
Pick
Nacho
one
cheese
type
or
of
Cool
chip for your
Ranch?
favorite chip.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Okay, Dash is the Cool Ranch type of guy. Everyone, shame him in the comments. Foxo, what is your
Hey.
favorite chips?
My favorite chips is something a little different, and it's not what you think. So, Takis.
Plain fucking tortillas.
Takis. No.
Blue fucking Takis.
Takis are my second choice of favorite chip.
Okay.
But my favorite chip of all time are the Tostitos Hint of Lime.
Tostitos hint of lime.
Yes.
I've had them. I'm not a huge fan of them. 'cause
Those
I
are
don't
the
like lime,
shit.
but they're not bad.
Yes, but I'm Mexican, so I have to like lime
That's
and
a fair
lemon.
point, Mexidas.
God, you don't
Thanks.
really call me that anymore.
Mexidas?
Yeah,
I call you that a lot.
not that I hear.
That's literally your phone name on my phone. Your name in my phone is Mexidust Foxo.
Mine is just La Fluxo.
Goops, what
Hey,
is your
mine-
favorite kind of chips?
Honestly, I don't know. I
Mine?
don't really eat chips anymore.
Let me
I mean,
give
I
you
do,
guys
and I get
mine.
whatever is available. Except fucking... There's one kind I will not eat. I can't remember. I think it's the Funyuns. Oh, I hate those things so much.
Oh, I like Funyuns.
Oh, I love
They're
Funyuns.
gross.
So,
It's that
I
and
love
whatever the,
Funyuns,
like,
and do they have to be
triangle-
flavored? Do they have to be a flavored chips to count for this?
Yes.
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 And then you guys might think I'm a bit weird, but just tortilla chips. Plain ass tortilla chips.
That's fair.
Well, yes, but
Because
then
they
you
won't
compare
ever
it-
overwhelm you. You can mix them with things. You can just eat them plain, and they just taste good no matter what you do to them. They could taste good burnt. They could taste good a little bit undercooked. They'll just taste good no matter what you do. Also, I like salt.
So you're a salt daddy.
Yes. I'm a salt
Also,
daddy.
guys, I did lie about my chip flavor. There is
What
one
is it?
chip that I do like more than the hint of lime.
Which
What?
is
Kettle cooked sea salt and vinegar.
that's a fair one.
Okay, so now that you bring that reminds me I do have a favorite chips. So
What's that?
I think they were used to only be available at Subway, but they're not anymore. It's that kettle cooked jalapeno stuff.
I've never
Like
been
the-
a huge fan of jalapenos.
But it's not like it doesn't taste like a jalapeno. It tastes like just hotness, spiciness, and it's so good. Only jalapeno stuff for eat.
I have
Also,
a follow-up question for this. What's your favorite kind of popcorn?
Hold on. Me and Foxo are gonna reverse because Echo and drinks. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'll find that set. I don't remember which one's yours. They're both strawberry Fanta.
These two.
One has one.
Hey,
doesn't
Dash, you want to
have
make a
yours.
handshake deal?
A handshake
You guys
deal?
handshaking about.
To troll those two as much as possible forever.
Roll those
It's
two.
actually been good.
Yeah, troll them.
Also, you know, we can hear you.
I know. I threw my quarter and
Take
it
your
came
troll.
back to me.
I don't have cooties.
Yeah, you
Quarter.
do.
Foxo, Cooties is your middle name.
Cooties is not my middle name. Cooties games.
Hey, don't dox yourself, man. I
Oh,
am
please,
live.
like we could care.
You will when they
And like
find
I
out where
haven't
you
doxed
live.
myself before on accident. It's called a Minecraft server I used to run.
Also, Jacob, they know my middle name, so I didn't know my full name.
It's Foxo James Foxo. Or Spicy James Foxo.
Spicy.
Mexi.
It's
James
Mexi Dust
There you go,
James.
there you go.
It's Mexi Dust James Foxo.
That's fair. I don't know that watch is updating. Oh.
Okay, now that my mic's back on, for those of you who don't know, Jacob originally came up with Mexi Dust because of Has Been Hotel, and everybody in our fur group kept saying that I reminded them of Angel Dust.
And you remember where
Yes.
that became a thing? Where he first really said that?
Yeah, because everybody told me I was a whore just like him.
Well, that no, I'm talking about where he first called you that. It was
In your
no, it was Brown and Serve. It was that Bogard, remember?
Brown and Surf.
We used to call you Brown and Serve a little bit too.
Yes.
I have never heard of that.
You were the one that did it.
Brown and sir?
Yes.
No, the fuck I did not.
Yes, you did. You came up with it at Bogart's. It was like the beginning of
Yeah,
summer,
you did.
middle summer.
Brown and serve? I don't remember this.
That's it, Jacob. It was because of my tan, and we were talking about how easy it was for me to tan and burn.
I don't remember this. Brown and surf? Are you sure this is me?
Yes.
Did I ever actively call you this name?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
For more than a day.
Yes, it was like for a week,
Yes. Yes.
and then you came up with the Mexi Dust.
I like Mexi Dust. I don't know what you're talking about, and I refuse to accept Brown and Surf. So we'll just call you Mexi Dust, the Mexican Angel Dust.
Yes.
Remember when I used to think your actual name was the same as was Anthony, just like Angel Dust?
You know, a lot of people think that my actual first name is Anthony.
To be fair, Anthony is like more basic ass name than your name.
Right. Well, actually, my first name is not as common as a lot of people think.
That's what I'm saying. Anthony is a lot more basic ass. Very, very basic name.
Yeah.
Now, everyone here already knows my full name. It's posted. Got 7 ways to Sunday. It's Jacob. Insert middle name here, Walden. But my initials are JAW. That's actually where I came up with the name for my channel. It's my initial. It's my nickname. The initials. Oh, that's a good question, guys. What is your favorite Pokemon?
What? Eevee.
Okay, Foxo.
Hold on.
Foxo.
1 second.
It's been a second.
Okay, what was the question?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon.
Eevee.
So 2
Stop
EVs.
picking basic ass Pokemon! I'm running out of shit to throw. Pick something more interesting.
Hello?
I don't know. He's tickling some pickles.
No, hold on. After we're done with this, there's something I have to read to you guys.
Oh no.
Oh no. For those of you wondering,
Any part of my favorite Pokemon?
A
Yes.
fish.
No.
Probably
Charizard.
Charmander.
I'm a fair.
Hence
I
I had the
can't really
onesie for it.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I told Nova when they asked me. Well, like they're like, "What's Scrubs' favorite Pokemon?" I'm like, I'm almost 100% sure it's Charmander.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's
Now-
let's transition a little bit.
Wait! They haven't asked my favorite Pokemon. Well, I haven't answered. My favorite Pokemon
Is
is
Eevee?
my first Pokemon. No, Samurai.
Oh,
The
really?
entire evolution line for him. That was my first Pokemon. Pokemon White. Can you guess why I picked him?
I hear it.
I was
Because my favorite color is blue.
Yeah, I bet.
But what are we transitioning to, Foxo?
So I found this article thing. It's Know Your Furry Stereotypes. And it says, and I quote, A, keep in mind these stereotypes do not apply to everyone, just most people with these furries. Let's start with the most generics and go to least generics to the worst. Also, this dude does not know how to spell. Wolves. This is your male Mary Sue persona. Not only are they generic as all hell, but most of the time they are born with some sort of insecurity and belief if they were a great animal, they'd be a noble pack leader.
Are we talking about your husband, or are you still reading the article?
No, I'm reading the article. Alright, so cats and house cats. This could be any kind of cat.
Okay.
House cats in particular, are your female Mary Sue persona. These girls are most likely to look to the most dissimilar of their persona. So, in other words, what he's saying is, they look and generally are nothing like their persona. And they're
Sounds
snooty.
about right.
Yeah.
Alright, Dash, you'll like this one. Dragons.
Oh.
Dragons of all
These
kinds.
nuts.
Yes.
Dragons are nerds who have an ego like, oh my god, what the fuck, no one touched my ego. Generally, you're going to see a dragon who believes that they are the most unstoppable shit since Jesus.
Damn right. Damn right.
That is Dash.
Horses.
I
Damn
hate
right.
this game.
Horses typically are walls of muscle with 3-foot dongs. What else do you need? Most horses are seen as frat boys, and most female horses live on ranches.
That's fair.
Cows.
Fox's favorite place to go. Who
Cows.
has a cow sona?
Lactating whore is meant to be impregnated again and again. Need I say more?
Okay then. I see why our name is Unknotted now.
Foxes. Almost
course.
every fox I've ever seen is a sub. I've yet to see one fox who isn't a sub or actually plays on the fox's intelligence.
Oh.
Wow, it's like Foxo's a bottom.
Okay, I am a bottom, but I'm not like a super big sub, and I know my intelligence and I show it very well.
You also can bring
Foxo,
out the mean.
you
the
shouldn't be
mean-
lying
the
to our
mean
viewers.
housewife voice.
I'm not lying. I'm not dumb. I'm a little clueless.
I'm not calling you dumb. I'm not saying that's what you're lying about.
Then what are you talking about?
You can also bring out your
I'm not
housewife
the
voice.
biggest bottom.
I'm not.
Foxo, I think there's only one thing with a bigger bottom than you. And that's Big Chungus. And now I'm talking about his ass.
Okay, the next one is jungle cats. A step up from
Yeah,
cats.
Just ignore that.
Most guys tend to flock to this category than the house cats. Still, to believe you are any of the larger cats, you have to have a good complex.
Like, you have a complex with yourself.
Ah,
Like, I'm a god complex or something.
fair. Uh-oh. Dogs. Almost up there with the wolves. These are actually your training wheels for Sona. I used a Doberman for a while myself. You can't really hit someone on one of these as they generally don't stay with dogs too long.
That's a fair point.
Bunnies. Sea cows.
I don't think you need to explain this.
Bunnies like rabbits included or just bunnies?
There's a name.
All the
The
above.
reason they named a kink after them.
So it says bunnies, sea cows.
What's a sea cow?
No, it's the sea cows section.
I don't know what a sea cow is.
As in, go back to the cow section and read it.
Oh, sea space cows.
Yeah.
Yes,
SEE, not SEA.
correct.
Continue.
The next one are bats. Bats are actually kind of okay, if not for the fact that everyone who plays with the bat is some gothic twat. I wouldn't have an issue with them.
Hey, I like goth bitches, motherfucker.
Sonic furs. I can't yell at Mobians really, because as someone who once put it, we're only paying tribute to the games we grew up on. Seeing as I grew up on the wonderful games of Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic R, I can't yell at them until I see Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic tag teaming Rogue.
Oh.
That's one hell of a mix.
And the last one on this list is Pokemon/Digimon furs. And he says, and I quote, it's funny that I can yell at these guys and not the Sonic furs. Why, however? Because at least Rogue has tits. You know, you can technically give everyone tits in the Pokemon world, but sorry, it's so much easier to get a boner watching Rogue get tripled than it is to watch Growlithe get railed by Ash.
Oh, wow.
Hey, don't forget about Lopunny.
That's hilarious. That's all he has on this one. He said he'll add more later, but you know, this was posted 15 years ago.
Jiminy Cricket. And it still
Damn.
described your husband to a T.
It described most furs to a T.
And it
Good thing
didn't
there
even
wasn't a
describe
fish
me.
on. No fish.
If you guys had to class me as one of those, what would it be?
Wolf. No, not wolf. Not necessarily. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I don't remember half of them.
He has fish. Yeah, brain fish.
You know, fish, brain.
He doesn't have a fish brain. His brain is literally a fish inside of a fishbowl.
Yes.
And
You
then
mean
Fox
it's
is just
iron.
gone again.
I'm looking up things.
Oh.
I'll look up a thing. I'll host some topics. Once Google opens.
All fursuiters are male, even if the fursuit has a female appearance. Don't fall for their schemes.
You did draw
That
me
is
a
so true.
What did it say?
All fursuiters are male, even if the fursuit has a female appearance. Don't fall for their schemes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Why is that actually kind of true? Like, I beg of you, please don't fall on my face. Thank you.
Who?
My fan is making
Yeah.
it's making different noises now. It's angry.
Should have got a Vornado fan.
Oh,
Shut up,
Jesus,
Dash.
the ceiling
No,
mount fan.
Fox.
This podcast is brought
Foxo,
to you by
Foxo,
Vornado.
That is Dash. Don't give out free fucking advertising on my channel. You're not even live. Foxo,
What?
I'm gonna send something to the chat. You need to read this one.
Oh no, it's a Reddit.
Oh god, okay.
I am a shark. Remember this. Jack the Jaws. It's kind of in the name.
All right, so
You're
this
not
is
a shark, you're a wolf.
I'm a shark.
No.
Jack the Jaws. It's
No.
literally my thing.
No. You know what?
so here we go. So this is something that was sent to me by Jacob, and it's stereotypes of a lot of animals. Actually, not a whole lot, but they're different ones. And of course, it starts with foxes. Foxes are cunning, wise, nocturnal, sneaky, intelligent, sly, playful, quick, and shy.
Aquatic hardware.
Aquatic
Oh, yeah.
hats?
No.
Hardware.
Sly, playful, quick, and shy. Nocturnal.
Isn't it iron pig? Wow.
Wolves can make a very strong emotional attachments, friendly. Some are alone, some are travel alone. Real self can be hidden behind their social status. Cares greatly to those close to them. Intelligent, not usually aggressive. Only
That
when
is
challenged or
totally not
concerned.
your husband. Oh, I think the other one was more accurate.
Yeah, the
for
other
that-
one
for
was.
those two.
Rabbits. Well, no one's ever heard the phrase going at it like a rabbit. They're known for their furiously fast sex. Basically, this website can tell you more about rabbit personalities. I'm not clicking on that.
I will click it for you. I'm gonna find out what it is. Oh, it is. It's called Bunny Hugger.
Oh.
Buddy hugger.
Cats.
Oh,
Sociable.
it's a, wait. This is a bunny breeding website.
Oh.
No, I don't think
It tells
so.
you all about them, how they do it, at what ages, their breeds, their living conditions. Literally everything about a rabbit. Like real life rabbits, not Sona rabbits.
So
Look at the
this
jump thing.
this next one are where I lost my spot. Cats.
Cats.
Sociable, clever,
Meow.
protective, active, independent, can be aggressive.
That sounds familiar.
Dragons can be quick-tempered, intelligent, irritable, stubborn, very wise. Not incredibly social, but lots of people like them. How does that make you feel, Dash?
Some of those fit, not all of them.
Was that dragon? Wait, was that dragon?
Those were
Yes.
that was dragon.
He's
Wait,
quick-tempered.
stubborn.
Can be
I
quick.
think if he actually thought about stuff, he would be a bit smarter.
Can be quick-tempered and intelligent, irritable, stubborn, very wise. Not incredibly social, but lots of people like them.
Yeah. I can
I
see
guess
that,
the front
Dash.
comes me up.
The next one is snake. Mysterious, seductive, alluring, convincing, charming, persuasive, warm, friendly, good as a leader. They pay attention to detail, outspoken, and speak freely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like that snake Sona they gave away at TTFC 24.
Rats.
23, you mean?
That was 24.
It was 23, because I don't... 24 was last year, I don't remember that at all.
That was 23, huh?
Yep.
You're not safe for me, cow. Come here.
Okay, Jacob, these aren't super great.
I would just address the ones that actually address us.
Shark, restless, outgoing, social, can be self-centered, have a lust for life, even if it does mean living on the edge a little bit. Prefer doing things quickly and get them over and done with, than opposing to do them slower and right. They like the water, beaches, and swimsuits.
What would you say that? Do you think that describes me?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Wh- How would you guys describe me?
Essentially that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you describe me?
A verbal whore.
A verbal whore.
Yeah.
We need more stuff. More stuff.
I hear pig. Where is it? Die pig.
What are
Talk
you
about all the
playing?
times we.
Minecraft.
Oh,
I just killed like 10 cows.
moo.
Yes.
So, bring up another topic. Dash, stop playing VR chat and watching movies and participate.
I am participating, damn it.
You're participating.
Favorite movie, Jacob?
Favorite movie? Oh, shit.
Okay, hold on.
If I had to pick a favorite movie, that's a good question. But I actually own it. Let me go grab it. I'm gonna go show the camera.
Okay, Fox.
What's that?
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie. That's a tough one.
It was 2019. Yeah.
But I think currently my favorite movie is Wicked.
That's fair.
Also because I have a deep love for Wicked. I've always loved the Broadway shows. Anytime that the Wicked Witch of the West is shown in any TV show, anything like that, it fucking drives me nuts.
Drives you nuts? Like
But
liquid nuts?
But if it's not Wicked, probably one of my favorite movies of all time is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
That's a good movie.
Oh, that is a good movie.
Both one
is
and
a good
two.
movie.
I don't love one more than the other. I love them both equally.
That's
I mean,
what
like-
parents say about their children, but it's never true.
But I mean, like All Dogs Go to Heaven, Oliver and Company, those type of movies. Like
Oliver Company was a fire movie. I
Yeah.
actually own it on VHS.
yeah, I mean those were always very
That's
close movies to
old-timey
me.
movies for you who don't know.
Yeah, because you have those, and then you also have like the Fox and the Hound series.
Also, Homeward Bound.
Welcome
You
back,
can't
Nova.
forget about Homeward Bound.
You can't forget about Homeward Bound, but Homeward Bound was a completely different type of movie.
I know, but it still was a good movie.
Now, my favorite movie, which I discovered a few years ago, is A Silent Voice. Great movie, 10 out of 10. It's animated, so if you're into that, you're into that. If not, oh well. But A Silent Voice is so fucking good.
Okay, Dash.
What up?
What's your favorite movie?
I can tell you right now what the fuck it's gonna be.
Okay.
Can I take a bet? Can I take a bet?
Go for it. Go for it. Go.
Not How to Train Your Dragon wise.
You're lying.
It is definitely How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, if it's another movie besides How to Train Your Dragon, probably
How to Train Your Pokemon.
No, probably Sonic.
Sonic?
That's a fair second
So-
place.
Okay, wait a
Sonic
minute.
1?
Which
Oh.
Sonic? What Sonic? Because you know how many different Sonic movies there are.
One of the newer Sonics, I assume, knowing him.
Yeah. Yes. I am excited for the fourth one.
Spider.
I haven't watched 3 yet.
3's good.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Because Venom's also a really good movie.
I watched the original Venom. I think the original Venom is better than the second one. I haven't even watched all of that. I've seen like 5 minutes of it, and I kind of got bored.
Oh, I love Venom so much.
Venom is actually really hot.
Well,
I mean,
we all
yeah.
know what Dash is into now.
No, I gotta agree with Dash on that. It's like a monster kink is what it is.
Yeah, and I feel that too.
God, what is that called? I forgot what it was called.
It's called a Monster Kink. That's exactly
No.
what it's fucking called.
There's an actual word for it.
Monster File? Oh, no.
Teratophilia.
Yeah.
Teratophilia.
Teratophilia.
That's a fucking name.
Teratophilia refers to the sexual attraction to monsters.
Comes from ancient Greek.
Yep. So it comes from the Greek word teres, meaning monster, and philia, meaning love.
I have a good question for everyone.
Huh.
Origin
My
of
favorite
your
movie.
name.
Of what kind of name?
Your son.
Wait, let him give his movie first.
So honestly, probably my favorite movie. It kind of bounces back and forth from, of course, Luca.
Yeah,
And
that's
then I
easy.
would say also. God, I forgot the name of it. It's been a minute since I watched it.
Princess Bride is definitely on my top 3, by the way.
Oh,
guys.
dude,
Oh,
fucking love Princess
probably-
Bride.
Probably what's it called? The Polar Express. Love
Polar
that
Express is also on my top 3. That is my top 3. A Silent Voice, Polar Express, and fuck, I forgot the name already.
Alright, Jacob, what'd you
A
say?
Princess Bride. A Princess Bride, Silent Voice, and the Polar Express are my top 3.
Yeah, Princess Bride was a good movie. You used to absolutely hate it, but it's actually pretty good. Alright,
What
was your
is the
question, though?
origins of each of your names? Where did your names come from? What names came before them?
Are you talking about our Sona names or our actual names? If it's an actual name, I don't know. My parents gave it to me.
Your nicknames, your Sona names, the names you use online, like Dash the Night Fury. I guess we can all guess where that came from. LaFoxo or Scubs. That's nowhere near your real fucking name.
So, I guess I can go first. So, my Sona name, technically, is Scrubs. The current one is Scrubs, and then, yeah, my other one, Loop. Where he came from, his name, I was just like, what sounds like a good name, but really isn't that used?
Sounds like a good one, but really isn't.
Yep. Yeah. So I really was just in my mind blabbing out different words. Said, I think I came something close to Scrubs, and then got to that. But did that same thing with Loop. But as what came before Scrubs, technically as my online name was GH Creeper Gaming. It's my initials of our first and last name, and then Minecraft Creeper.
Huh.
But because that's what my first username ever was Minecraft.
Sense.
Also,
Dash.
that's a new fucking house in Minecraft. Okay.
What up?
Tell us about your nickname, your and your past nicknames you had before it, if any.
Well, my Sona used to not be a Tatum. It legit used to be, my original Sona was gonna be actually an actual Night Fury. I changed that. Well, okay, so the whole Tatum idea came when I started playing VR chat, and I came across the Tatum. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. And then I had my friend make my toothless avatar that I have now, and I'm like, okay. When I got to around making my persona, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do toothless because, one, I want to make it custom to me, and I want it to be different. So I'm like, okay, what are some cool colors? I was like, blue. Okay, that's pretty much blue. I was like, okay, we'll do it from there. I think that's good, and it kind of spun from there. And originally, Dash's name was going to be Dart, but I changed it because Dart is actually one of the name of the nightlights in How to Train Your Dragon, so I didn't want any confusion there, so I changed it to Dash.
That's fair.
That is fair. And LaFoxo,
Baju.
your turn.
For what?
Your nickname.
Tell us about your nickname and the
then your
names you had
actual
before it.
Oh god, okay.
So how about this? For him, tell us about your nickname. We call you Foxo, and then your actual Sona's name.
Okay, so Foxo originally started, oh god, back when I first kind of started joining around fur groups, because obviously you guys know Turon is my first Sona's name. But for some reason, like, everyone just started calling me Foxo, and I never quite fully understood why, and for some reason, that's just what people call me, and so I've just kind of rolled with it. Like, I've never really been against it, I really don't care that much, but for some reason, like even other foxes in the fandom, like, anytime that somebody refers to other foxes, they generally say their persona name, but everybody just refers to me as Foxo. I don't know.
That's just who you are now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone says I'm not just any fox, I'm the fox. That's where I got that from.
Yeah.
You foxed around and found out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm so different than every other fox that's out there. Like, from what I've seen, and like, I don't mean to be stereotypical or anything, but just about every fox that I've seen out there, they all essentially act the same. They really do.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
And like I really hate to say that, but that's just kind of how it is. Like I don't care about acting a specific way because I'm a fox. I just rather be myself, and that's why a lot of people like me, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, can I just say this real quick? Garrett, do you need me to grab a shotgun?
Why?
Because it sounds like you're having a panic attack from a spider.
No, that spider's long gone.
So why are you like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, oh god, I'm gonna die?
Big man almost got me.
Here, I put down my VR and I'm. So why is he getting to play his game when I'm told to get out of my game?
Is you
That's
being
not
in
fair.
VR watching movies a little different from playing a game? Literally sitting here dancing to music, dude.
No, it's killing an
As
iron
I
golem.
imagine the fox is too.
I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of chilling.
Now, Jack the Jaws. As I said earlier, that came from my nickname, Jack. The word the, and Jaws is my initial, except for the S. The S is just tossed on there because the shark. Now, before that, I don't know how many of you guys know about this. I used to have another name I went by on Roblox, which you can still find me bad. Now, I came up with this name when I was like 5, 6. So you guys can't judge me, and you can't think it's that weird. Actually, you can, and you probably will.
So, yeah,
The name
ended up
I
with
came up
Furry
with was as a kid. So I was sitting there, kid, on the home computer. This is in my kitchen. So I look around my house.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
trying
wait,
to come up
Jacob,
with my
wait.
first.
Jacob.
Yeah.
By home computer was at the age where you could either use the phone or the computer.
What do you mean?
Okay, continue. Then I will explain that afterwards. Continue.
This is before Roblox was big. This is like.
Oh yeah, I guess Roblox.
This is
Roblox
20
wasn't a. Yeah,
What?
that's fair.
Did
I
you
guess
guys-
Roblox wasn't around in the age of dial-up.
Did you guys want to hear about like how I came up with Turon?
Not that old. I'm not that old.
Okay.
Yeah, tell
Okay.
us that first. I'll tell mine last.
So, the thing with Turon is I never meant him to be a Tide Pod, like at all.
So first, explain this. What do you mean by Tide Pod?
His color scheme is that of a standard Tide Pod.
Orange, blue, and white.
Yeah, so when I originally
So you're
created
a
it,
Tide Pod Fox.
essentially.
Ah.
So when I originally created him, the
That's
orange.
why we had the Tide Pod challenge, because they were used to taking in Foxo.
Ew. So the original color scheme was a darker orange and a brighter blue because I wanted to kind of go for like a blueberry theme, and when I first made Turon, I had a blueberry scent to go with him. It was like a perfume that I used for the suit. And his original tongue actually used to be blue too. So I wanted to, in a way, make it seem like he had eaten so many fucking blueberries that he was essentially becoming a blueberry fox.
Kind of like the Willy Wonka scene where the girl ate that
Yeah,
blueberry.
in a way, yeah. But when I ordered all of my fur for my fursuit, it came in the wrong colors. But instead of sending it back and reordering it, those are just the colors that I used. And when I finished the fursuit, I never thought in a million years that it would be anything like a Tide Pod. And then all of this Tide Pod shit blew up, and that's when everyone started calling me a Tide Pod Fox.
That
And
makes
now
sense.
look at it. Aren't there other Tide Pod Foxes out there now too?
Yeah, there is. There's quite a few of them. The
There's
name.
mockeries of him, though. He's the original.
The name Turon, I have no idea where the hell I came up with it. I just thought about it one day and was like, alright, that's what I'll use. And now I've got my new fursona, Milo Rose, who's also a fox, but he's obviously pink. And once I get the suit made, he's going to have kind of like a rose, a sweet rose like perfume to go with him. But I mainly want Milo to kind of envision angel dust a little bit.
That's fair.
Body-wise,
Milo Dust?
Milo dust, yes. But yes, that's where I'm at on personas. I have a bunch of old personas, but they don't matter.
By the way, I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
going to say this
Yes,
before
the
you
pits of
finish that.
hell.
The way I come up with names is I do like couple names. you know how they always do those? They take a piece of each name, and they throw them together, and they're like, Mexi Dust, Mexican, Angel Dust, Mexi Dust. Boom, name.
Yes.
It's genius, I know. Now, my original name was Man Fanboy. That was my original gamer tag. 3 words.
Wait,
Man
what was it?
Fanboy.
Oh.
No spaces, all lowercase. The way I came up with that, I was in the kitchen, I looked around, I saw my dad, man. I saw the living room fan on full blast, shaking his fucking ass off. Fan. And then I saw myself, boy. I threw those 3 words together, wasn't taken. And that's when the name Man Fanboy was created.
Honestly, it'd be like that. Sometimes you just spam a lot of words until it says username not taken.
That's exactly
My
what
ori-
happened.
My original Xbox username was like Toothy Meat.
Was what?
Toothy Meat.
Toothy
My
me.
Yes.
my Xbox name right now is Mini Gamer Guy.
The snow is cold. I'm freezing.
This is from back in the days when Xbox used to just give you some random gamer tag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So my name on there is still Mini Gamer Guy, and I don't care enough to change it.
It's a go. You gonna hit me off the edge?
Yes.
I just finished setting up my my Twitch finally.
Nice. You doing the spins? Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that this was a fairly decent test run.
That's right. This was our first official episode.
Yeah.
I like how you messaged that. How right is.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna bring that up quite yet.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll keep continuing in the future. I mean, my biggest thing was like I mainly just wanted to kind of test it out because there's so many other podcasts out there, and you know they always follow a script and they always know what they want to talk about. But the fact that we're so random, I think it works. I think, you know, one reason kind of why like we've been a little bit more.
Catchphrase really comes in handy here.
I think one reason why we've been a little quiet is mainly because this is the first time that we've ever done this. So I mean, it'll take a little bit of getting used to for sure.
and
Yeah.
it's not gaming.
And
like,
getting Dash off his fucking headset.
Yeah, and well, like we're so used to just gaming and bullshitting, you know. But like
Yeah.
every time you motherfuckers come over here to my house, we end up bullshitting for hours and hours.
yeah.
But
Well, if we win that Streamlabs giveaway, we're gonna make our own little streaming setup in your house, and
Yeah.
we're gonna just stream the fuck out of it.
yeah, and I mean, like we'll come up with topics and stuff, you know. Then we'll write them down, and you know, we'll just talk about some more random shit. But hopefully, it'll be a little bit more
Put together.
put together. But
But I think that's gonna be it for today.
yep, I want to
Because
thank
it
everybody
is
for coming down.
currently 10:30.
Yeah.
For those of you that are still here, and for those of you who are watching this later, thank you for coming, and we will see all of you in the next one.